An approach often used within golf coaching is that backswing doesn't matter. Backswing matters tremendously. So the image used on screen now is often used to kind of support that rhetoric that backswing doesn't matter. But we have to look at this with context and accuracy. These are exceptional players, which is why they are exceptions. You could give these guys anything and they'd still be exceptional at what they did. So in many ways, some players are good despite what they do, and many players aren't that great despite all the good things that they do. Why? Because they're just very good at what they do. It's a bit like saying if I put Lewis Hamilton in my car, he would drive it much faster than me. Why? Because he's just a much faster driver. So backswing is tremendously influential in many ways. Some examples being anatomically, how well we load joints, how well we lengthen tissues, how well we align those segments can become vital around, for example, being reliable in transition, how well we kind of find impact, pain avoidance, force production, for example. Then the idea, for example, of transition, how we adapt in transition, how the nervous system then starts to adapt and adjust to find impact. The ranges that we have to go through, how we have to then reposition segments, then can become tremendously influential, certainly on less advanced players, players that don't have that tremendous GPS, that lovely neurological awareness that the examples of those four players on the screen have. And then also pain. Pain is tremendously connected back to how we move through backswing. Why? Again, how we load joints, how we kind of align segments, how we load tissues, but also how we have to adapt in transition, the ranges we have to move through in transition, how we have to adjust those segments because of how we move through backswing is then tremendously influential, for example, on how we move in downswing. So pain is really connected back to then, for example, often how we move through backswing. So anatomically, how we load joints, physiologically, how the nervous system adapts, pain mechanisms, the ranges we have to go through, how we make these adjustments, very much connect back to how we move through backswing is vital across many ways, for example, then on both our movements and our performance in golf.